What's going on, guys? Derek from Legendary here with a Batcowl update. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and smash that bell so you don't miss any future videos. We had the first 52-day utility drop announcement, and that is finally rolled out. So everybody who wanted to could submit the Batcowl they own. So if you go to like your collection, any of these numbers that I have, I could have submitted and got a Snapchat filter. I put one in for this one, and I did get that filter back. I actually don't have Snapchat and couldn't be bothered to download it to try it out. But anyone who's interested, I think it also works on Zoom as well as some other video conferencing tools. So that's pretty cool. I should have tried this one too, but yeah. So either way, that's one thing. The real thing I wanted to get into though is the comic voting. So everybody who has a Batcowl gets one vote to vote on the direction of a comic. And if you have multiple cowls, your vote gets multiplied by however many cowls you have. So say you have 10 cowls, that's going to equal 10 votes. So if you want to change the direction of a DC comic or have more input on this process, that's how you do it. Each cowl is going to give you a vote in the comic. So you can remember, I don't know what time period it was, but they did a fan vote back in the day for whether or not Robin's character should be killed off. And the fans actually voted that they should kill him off. And that's where we got a death in the family. That storyline came from the fan vote and how things went from there. We got Red Hood and stuff like that. So pretty interesting backstory on kind of fan input into a comic. This one, let's dive into it because there's some interesting alpha inside what we heard from DC. So let's jump in there. All right, so we had this storyline here. Welcome to the DC Batcowl collection voting interface. For the next few weeks, Batcowl holders will be able to vote on a DC comic book. So from here, if you're a cowl holder, you got an email code. So you would grab that from your email, put that back in here, hit OK, and now it registered your name that you used on the DC marketplace. So you can see your vote will be multiplied by the number of cowls you have. So this is vote number 1. And here's kind of the alpha here. This will be the first DC NFT comic book. So this could be actually really valuable. And I'm guessing all the cowl holders will either get one for free or have the opportunity to purchase it. And here was the first 3 questions. So they had 3 lines here. With the right preparation, Batman can defeat anyone. What if he has prepared too well? The world's greatest detective, the world's greatest mystery. That's the one that kind of stood out to me. And who hides behind the cowl? So I voted B, and my vote was recorded. So I put 2 votes towards B since I have 2 cowls. And everybody else gets to cast their vote as well. So really cool, kind of democratic process. Pretty interesting to see how this is going to go. You can still go grab a Batcowl. Not too far over mint price. The mint price was $300. So if you sort these by price, you can pick up a cowl right now around $400 on the floor. If you want to look for one that kind of matches your aesthetic, you can kind of scroll down. There's some nice ones between $400 and $500. And if you're on desktop, you kind of got to let the page load a little bit. So the marketplace is still in beta, but they are planning to roll cash out July 7th. So just an update there. Cash out should be here July 7th as well. So that was another announcement in the AMA. But super bullish on the comic. It's going to be interesting to see how all that plays out, whether it's going to be solely an NFT or we'll also get a physical version. So I'm interested in that. And to see how it's going to tie into the canon. So this is going to be part of Batman's history, and we get a vote on it and have input and work directly with Jim Lee and the team. So super interesting times. If you're interested in learning more about the project, you can go to nft.dcuniverse.com, read that page. There's Discord, Twitter, all that stuff. You can get connected with the DC Batcowls team and Palm Studios. So with that being said, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and smash that bell so you don't miss any future videos. Signing off for now. Heed the call. Join the Batcowls. Figure out which Night Watch district you want to patrol, and I'll see you on the inside. Stay legendary.